A unit test is a type of software testing where individual components or units of a software application are tested in isolation to ensure that they perform as expected. In the context of software development, a unit typically refers to the smallest testable part of an application, such as a function, method, or class. The purpose of unit testing is to verify that each unit of code functions correctly and independently of other parts of the system. Unit testing is one of the first steps in the software development lifecycle and is typically performed by developers. Unit testing is a crucial part of software development. It can help catch defects early in the process, shift left, when they are less expensive to fix, thereby reducing costs. They improve code quality and facilitate refactoring. To perform unit testing, you typically follow these steps. Choose a small isolated piece of code to test, such as a function or method. Create a set of test cases that cover various scenarios and edge cases for the selected unit. These test cases should include both expected and unexpected inputs. Then run the unit tests using a testing framework or tool to see if the actual output matches the expected output. Then examine the test results to identify any failures or errors. If test case fails, it means there is a defect in the unit being tested. If a test case fails, debug the code to identify the issue and make the necessary corrections. Rerun the test until it passes. Now, continue this process for other units in your code base, ensuring comprehensive test coverage. There are many tools and frameworks available that can help you write and run unit tests effectively. Some popular unit testing frameworks for different programming languages includes JUnit and TestNG for Java, Pytest for Python, NUnit for C#, RSpec for Ruby, and JUnit for JavaScript, with tools like Mocha and Jasmine. These testing frameworks provide features to define and execute test cases, report test results, and manage test suites. They often support features like test fixture setup and teardown, parameterized tests, and mocking or stubbing to isolate units from external dependencies. In addition to these frameworks, you can use integrated development environments that offer built-in support for unit testing, making it easier to write and run tests as part of your development workflow. By using the right tools and following best practices, you can write unit tests that will help you to craft software that is of the highest quality. Here are some tips for writing better unit tests. Each test case should test a single unit of code and a single condition. It's as unit as possible. The name of a test case should clearly indicate what the test case is testing. Use assertions to verify the results of your test cases. Assertions are statements that verify that the actual results of a test case match the expected results. You can use test fixtures to mock out external dependencies. This will help to isolate your unit test from the rest of your code and make them more reliable. Use code coverage analysis tools to identify which parts of your code are not being tested by your unit tests. This will help you to write more comprehensive unit tests. By following these tips, you can write unit tests that will help you craft software that is of highest quality.